Hi guys, Tiff here. I made a few envelopes last night because I couldn't sleep and I was up late watching Food Network, as I usually am. I got this paper. It's 12 by 12 on sale at Hobby Lobby. It's just scrapbooking paper. I was a little bummed that it was only one-sided, but the edges were all taped together to keep the paper from bending, keep the book from opening before it was purchased. So I couldn't see that. Anyway, I have picked a sheet here. I'm not going to trim it down because I want to keep the envelope fairly large because I don't know what I'm putting in it yet. I guess if you had a plan, you could trim this down to size, just making sure that it was a true square. So to start, you'll want to fold the corners together to make the first creases in your sheet. So you'll have this, and then after you do this side, you'll have an X going across the middle. Oops. Just use Okay, so now that you've got your X in the middle, you'll take two opposite ends and fold them into the center. And after this is done, you'll start seeing the shape of your envelope take place. So we'll go this way again. And now is where you fold up. So you can fold this up, I guess, to make the pocket as narrow or as wide as you would like. I folded it so that the point was where the crease is, just a couple of inches down from this point here. It will make the pockets still a bit narrow, but definitely large enough to fit the Project Life cards in, which I am mailing out this week, and I didn't have any envelopes. That was the purpose of this project. You then can fold this inside here, and then when you fold this up, you've got a nice flat surface here. I used a tape runner and adhesive roller, I guess. I just do the edges here, a bit in the middle, across this side again. Make sure this will stay down once you fold it up the final time. You want to make sure not to put tape anywhere that's going to be touching here, obviously, or you're not going to be able to use your envelope. It will be taped shut. So I then fold this back up, and that then you've got your envelope pocket. Now I did on this one that's finished, I did washi tape the sides to make sure that my adhesive roller, I don't know what the post office does with our stuff sometimes, but it comes all messed up. So just to enforce the edges, I did put some washi tape here. Also, I have this little book here. This is by Avery. These are full adhesive, kind of like little post-it notes. These are really good to use. These colors obviously don't match, but as your label spot and your return address label, on this particular one, I just used a Post-it and two of these smaller Post-its that I got at Daiso. Again, I used the adhesive roller around the outsides to make sure that they'll stay down. And that's it. You've got your envelope. You can washi tape it closed or use your adhesive runner. Again, a glue stick would work perfectly as well. I guess that's it. This is your envelope. It's pretty neat if you do have a lot of scrapbooking paper and you know who you're sending your envelope to. You can sort of personalize it to their favorite color or design or whatever you may have. This particular one I have just black washi tape I'll reinforce the sides with because this is all I have that matches this particular envelope. So that is it. This is my envelope project, and I hope my instructions were easier to follow. You actually are watching the very first video I have ever made, so this is a little interesting for me. At any rate, enjoy and craft on, ladies.